So we've just arrived at the boathouse, which is where we'll be staying for the week. About time, eh? We set off from St. Bees 13 hours ago. Crazy.
We had just set the world record for smallest sib to cross the Irish Sea. We now had a week to repair our vessels and explore the Isle of Man, whilst we waited for a weather window in which the return journey would be possible.
We're in.
We settled into the accommodation and acquainted ourselves with our new neighbour, who seemed very friendly. But our stay on the island was about to become much less of a done deal. On the other end of the line was Manx Customs, who seemed extremely suspicious of the intentions behind our death-defying voyage.
Customs on the bell again. Customs on the bell.
We headed down to the harbour to hand ourselves into customs, with our fingers crossed that we wouldn't be in any serious trouble. We were informed that the customs officers were dealing with the steam packet that had just arrived. We asked for the main man, and our request was met, as out came the harbour master.
Hi. Hello. Right. So you're the guys with the inflatables then?
Yes.
We are. Right, okay.
It seemed that everyone had assumed we were wholly unprepared for this voyage, and had taken none of the necessary steps, but they had underestimated the OYZ team.
We were on channel 69 on the VHS the whole time.
So you got no names on them to do
Yeah, that one's the Mary Joanne 420.
Okay, so if I put 3 inflatables.
Yeah.
Okay.
The harbour master politely informed us that what we had done was extremely dangerous, and he confirmed what we already knew by telling us that the Irish Sea is one of the most deadly and temperamental stretches of water in the world. Happy that there were no illicit intentions behind our journey, he sent us on our way and told us that customs will find us if they want to.
We're about to pick up the Johnson, take it in for a repair. We're waiting for Rob to come round here. Get up.
It's a full crab.
Oof! It's been decimated.
That crab has been destroyed.
Keeps this.
He's got the 4 on. 4-horse motor never misses. Pull her out. There we go. Huge. Into the back of the Volvo. And we're going to go and get it sorted in the workshop, and that's where we're moored up.
Right, well, we're fixing Johnson.
The main man's having a go at it.
I've lived here for all my life. My granddad's had boats, my dad's had boats. I've been out there on a fishing boat and I know it's wild. And I cannot believe that you boys have come over in those ribs. Yeah. Well done.
Yes, the boys.
Outside your zone.
Outside your zone. Outside your zone. Outside your zone.
Look at this, this is the pin we've just made. Perfect fit.
Fits like a glove.
Bill instructed me to find a suitable restaurant for a dinner to celebrate our survival, so I booked us into the Meeting Steakhouse.
That's a lot of meat for you two.
I'm sweating already.
Yeah, I'm sweating already.
Meat sweats.
Coming off.
Sweats.
Jesus.
Ew. Go on, Chowder. Get in.
Yes!
Heroic. Clear a space. Thank you. Plenty of space for me.
Yes,
Thank you.
Are you happy with that, Rob?
Side kicks. Bring in the side kicks, coach.
He's happy.
Yes, stay down the sours.
Get off.
It had come to our attention from conversations with locals that the boys who had sailed here on tiny inflatable boats were the talk of the island. Representatives from the newspaper and the Manx National Radio had contacted us for our story. We headed up to Manx Radio for the interview, ready to spread our message of adventure to a new audience.
We're here at Manx Radio and we're about to go live and tell them about our adventure. Outside your zone. Woo!
And I promise we're almost there.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay, so I need you guys around this side.
Okay.
So, why the Isle of Man?
We can see it from Cumbria sometimes, see it in the distance, and we've always thought, imagine going there on our boats. And it started off as a small idea. Many people didn't believe in us, but the people who really knew us said to us, if anyone can go and do it, it's you boys. We assembled a group of the most intrepid individuals that we could, these boys that are sat in the studio right now, and we thought the Isle of Man was the perfect opportunity to test ourselves, test our boats, and come here and have a nice holiday as well, because it is a lovely location and we're really happy to be here. 5 crew members that came on the trip split into 3 boats. Rob and Cobbo were on the 4.2 Mary Joanne. Alex and Tom were on the Redesdale, which was also a 4.2, and then I soloed it in a 3.6 metre rib called the Green Machine. And we have lots of members that come on different adventures and get involved with it however they can, however they feel comfortable. It's all about encouraging people to get outside the zone, find adventure, really push themselves and use the time that we've got on this earth for good purposes rather than wasting it inside playing video games.
How long did it take you to plan this specific trip?
Over a year, doing all the preparation, getting the boats ready, doing practices in different areas of the UK, like the Farne Isles and the Isle of Arran, making sure that we had a contingency plan for every eventuality, as proved very necessary on the way across. But yeah, it took a year to plan for the whole thing. We really ramped it up in the last couple of months.
Before we get to the journey, as you mentioned, the Irish Sea, it's known for the rough seas. Before you all left, what were friends or family saying to you? What was their whole...
We did actually have to say our final goodbyes to everyone that we loved before we left. Rob's my brother and he's just turned 25 today. It's his birthday today.
Birthday.
It's my birthday today, yeah. So he's 25 today.
Lovely.
I'm 24.
We'll keep it all 20. No.
It's good for me because I'm 29.
Don't worry, I'm on the same boat as you. So you finally get to the island. Talk to me about that. What was that experience? What did it feel like?
It was a combination of relief, amazement, and we were just so proud of ourselves for achieving what we'd planned to achieve for so long. We just know that we're just going to keep building up, keep doing more amazing things. Once we'd made it to the Isle of Man, we knew nothing could hold us back. We knew that whatever we put our minds to, we would be capable of achieving. I literally got down onto the ground and kissed the floor because I was so relieved to be on dry land. We were on top of the world, really. We were on top of the world.
Over this single week on the island, our image had developed from reckless reprobates and assumed smugglers to heroic adventurers inspiring the youth to live a healthier lifestyle.
Shout out to Nicola and Chanel. They've been really nice to us and gave us a really good experience of getting on the air on Manx Radio. And we've now got a Manx Radio water bottle and a Manx Radio travel mug, so they'll be getting yowzed. Get up. Thank you, Nicola.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Nicola. 1, 2, 3.
Outside your zone!
Yes.